Have you ever felt stuck no matter how hard you try? You try to improve, but somehow life just pulls you back to where you started. By the end of this video, you'll discover the psychological traps keeping you stuck, the biggest mistake most people make, and exactly how to shift your mindset to rise above the crowd. Let's break down why most people stay average. Point 1. The comfort identity trap. The human brain is wired to keep you average. It's not that people lack ambition. They fail because their brain resists change. In psychology, this is called homeostasis. Your brain works like a thermostat. If you've been average your whole life, and suddenly you start aiming for more, your brain will freak out and pull you back to safety. That's why, when you try waking up earlier, hitting the gym, or starting a new business, you feel massive resistance. It's not laziness. Your brain sees it as a threat to your identity. Point 2. The mediocrity feedback loop. Why do most people stay average? Because they live in environments that reinforce mediocrity. Research shows we subconsciously adopt the habits and mindsets of the 5 people we spend the most time with. So ask yourself, are the people around me pushing me forward or keeping me stuck? If needed, change your influences, whether that's through books, mentors, or the content you consume. Point 3. The comfort addiction phenomenon. Most people aren't lazy, they're addicted to comfort. Dopamine research shows that modern distractions, like social media or video games, rewire our brains for instant gratification. As a result, real progress can feel slow and painful. Now that we understand why most people stay average, let's talk about how to become exceptional. First strategy, the identity upgrade technique. Your actions will never exceed your identity. To change your habits, you first need to change who you believe you are. Instead of saying, I want to be successful, say, I am the type of person who... Fill in the blank with your desired traits. For example, I am the type of person who finishes what they start, then prove it by completing one small task daily. Second strategy, the 1% compounding effect. Most people fail because they chase big changes overnight. The exceptional understand that tiny, consistent improvements compound into massive results. Research shows that improving just 1% every day leads to exponential growth. Imagine this. If you focus on one key skill or habit and improve it by just 1% each day, you'll be 37 times better after a year. Third strategy, execution. Over motivation. Motivation is unreliable. The exceptional rely on systems, not motivation. Olympians don't train when they feel like it. They have routines that make training non-negotiable. Here's the truth. Most people stay average because they're stuck in identity traps, surrounded by the wrong environment, and addicted to comfort. The way out? Upgrade your identity. Make small, consistent improvements, and build systems that make success inevitable. The average stay average because they follow the same patterns. The exceptional break free because they change their identity and environment. If you take just one idea from this video and apply it, you're already ahead of 99% of people. Which one of these strategies will you implement today? Drop it in the comments. I'll respond to as many as possible. And if this video helped you, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe.